Elton John has revealed a claimed show It's a Sin made him realize how lucky he was to escape the AIDS crisis in the 1980s. The iconic musician, 74, praised the Russell T Davies Band Channel 4 drama and spoke of his plans to invite the cast round his house for dinner, in a candid chat with Will Manning on the official Big Top 40. It's a Sin follows a group of friends throughout the 80s as their life of hedonistic partying is infiltrated by the emergence of the HIV/AIDS pandemic. Elton said he dearly loved lead star and years frontman Ollie Alexander and added, "When I come back to England, which is going to be soon, I'm going to have a dinner for all the cast of It's a Sin at our house because I love that program so much. It didn't change my life, but it made me realize how lucky I was to escape all that and to be reminded of what happened. And so Russell T Davies and the cast are going to come to dinner and we're going to have a laugh." In 2012, Sir Elton revealed he should be dead from AIDS like his friends Freddie Mercury or Rock Hudson. The rock superstar told the International AIDS Conference in Washington, D.C. that his years as a drink and drugs addict put him at high risk of contracting HIV. He has now been sober for more than 30 years. He said, "This young man hit absolute rock bottom. His life was a mess, he was spiraling out of control. He should have died. To be honest, he nearly did. By all rights I shouldn't be here today," he said. "I should be dead, 6 foot under in a wooden box. I should have contracted HIV in the 1980s and died in the 1990s, just like Freddie Mercury, just like Rock Hudson. Every day I wonder, how did I survive?" Inspirational Elton set up the Elton John AIDS Foundation in 1992 to support innovative HIV prevention, education programs, direct care and support services to people living with HIV. He is married to Canadian filmmaker David Furnish, 58, and the pair share 2 sons. Last month Elton hit back at DaBaby after he made homophobic comments on stage at a music festival. The singer said he was shocked at the HIV misinformation and homophobia that has no place in the music industry. Rapper DaBaby, 29, had been appearing at the Rolling Loud Festival in Miami when he addressed the crowd during his set and made the homophobic comments, which he has now apologized for. He encouraged festival-goers to raise their mobile phones in the air, unless they were HIV positive or gay men who had had sex with another man in a car park. Speaking to the crowd, DaBaby then said, "If you didn't show up today with HIV, AIDS, any of them deadly sexually transmitted diseases that'll make you die in 2 or 3 weeks, put your cell phone light in the air. Ladies, if your PY smell like water, put your cell phone light in the air. Fellas, if you ate sucka and SDK in the parking lot, put your cell phone lights in the air. Keep it FG real." Elton hit back as he shared a quote to his Instagram that read, "HIV misinformation and homophobia have no place in the music industry. We must break down the stigma around HIV and not spread it. As musicians, it's our job to bring people together." Under the post Elton wrote, "We've been shocked to read about the HIV misinformation and homophobic statements made at a recent DaBaby show. This fuels stigma and discrimination and is the opposite of what our world needs to fight the AIDS epidemic." He went on to share several facts about HIV, including how you can live a long and healthy life with HIV. DaBaby later apologized after making the homophobic comments, admitting his words were insensitive but that he had no intentions on offending anybody. In a tweet he wrote, "Anybody who done never been affected by AIDS/HIV, y'all got the right to be upset. What I said was insensitive even though I have no intentions on offending anybody. So my apologies, but the LGBT community. I ain't trippin' on y'all, do you? Y'all business is y'all business."